Captor, a dark sci-fi romance, written by Piper Stone, narrated by Skyler Morgan. Chapter 1. Sasha. Pain seared every nerve ending, the agony unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. I couldn't catch my breath, the anguish as if lightning bolts were shooting through me. Burning heat encapsulated every inch of skin, consuming my flesh like a fresh meal for a monster who hadn't fed in years. I had to get away. Run! Run! As soon as I tried to move my arms, the strange feeling of being immobilized shoved a wave of terror into my mind. I couldn't move, not a single muscle. No. Oh, please, no. Let me go, please. While my tone remained demanding, the strength that I'd fought to keep was fading, along with my hope of returning home. My vision foggy, I couldn't imagine what additional horrors I would face. Everything was a struggle, including turning my head, my chest heavy, just trying to take a deep breath. The glaring lights produced a halo only inches above my head, preventing me from seeing anything but muted faces. But I knew the bastards who'd captured me were monsters. There had to be at least 5 of them, all moving in practiced formation. Of course, they didn't answer. The only sounds were of some machine clicking and spinning, likely sucking the life out of me. I wanted to go home to my tiny but amazing apartment where I felt comfortable, happy, and safe. I blinked furiously, wincing from another wave of pain. This place was horrible, the stench curdling my stomach. I tried to move, but every muscle was immobilized, whether by shackles or drugs. A stupid whimper threatened to push up from my throat. I did what I could to squelch the sound, finally able to turn my head a few inches. That did no good. I was blinded from the harsh light, unable to capture a decent view of anything surrounding me. A strange noise erupted all around me, a deep rumbling of some kind. I heard what sounded like voices, only I couldn't understand a single word. There were more sounds, shattering glass, and a dull thud. Finally, a snarl. But some thing was coming. Whoever the creature was, he was pissed. The creature continued to growl as heavy footsteps sounded in the distance. They seemed to get closer and closer. Someone help me, please. Was I speaking? There was an almost quiet moment as the being hovered over me, his heavy breathing overriding the clicks and hisses from machines. I specifically said she wasn't to be marred in any way. The voice was gruff, so deep that I felt vibrations pulsing in my stomach. It also seemed far away, pulling me into a vacuum. You can't trust the humans. You know that, another male voice said. The tone was strange, almost melodic. Where was I? I will handle the humans. A growl sounded all around me, ominous and dark. Then I felt heat close to my body, explosive heat, and a touch. Let go of me. Using every ounce of strength I had left, I yanked at whatever was holding me down, squealing when I was able to lift my arm. Shh, you're going to be fine. Who hurt you? Can you remember? Hurt. I hurt all over, every muscle spasming. I tried to focus. Was I blinking? Think. Soldiers. Alliance. Men. Why was I bothering to answer? Yes, the men who took you. Name? Number? Images smashed against my brain. Don't you dare touch me, I yelled. The memory seemed so fresh. A gorgeous morning, A blue sky. The lottery. God, the lottery.